In my opinion, licensing is hands down the best business model in the world. Hey folks, this is Nick Newsad from HealthContract.com. Welcome to the Dr. Deals podcast, where we talk about healthcare business transactions. Today, we're going to talk about licensing your data for money. You probably don't realize it, but licensing is everywhere in the healthcare industry. I could write a whole book, and I might, about all the different ways you can make money from licensing intangible assets that you already have. Physician practices, hospitals, and health systems are already cutting big licensing deals and making tons of money. City of Hope National Medical Center in California probably collects the most royalties of any hospital in the United States from licensing. City of Hope disclosed over $1.8 billion of royalty income from 2015 through 2019. The Cleveland Clinic and the Mayo Clinic reported royalties of about $28 million and $22 million during 2021. Respectively. In healthcare, the single biggest licensing opportunity right now is licensing de-identified data for clinical research. The adoption of electronic health records, EHRs, is now well above 90% nationwide. The patient care data in EHRs, in combination with diagnostic test results, is a treasure trove for clinical research. If patient data is de-identified, most states will allow you to license it for clinical research without having to get consent from every single patient. Clinical trial sponsors, including pharmaceutical companies, normally spend from $10,000 to well over $100,000 per human subject on clinical trials. It takes years and it costs a fortune to find, screen, enroll, track, and follow up with human subjects. By comparison, you can conduct multiple retrospective and longitudinal clinical trials using de-identified data on a desktop computer. Outside of big data joint ventures like Truveta, I foresee a ton of demand for de-identified clinical data from oncology, cardiology, neurology, gastroenterology, and psychiatry practices in years to come. If you own a big successful practice, it would be a genuine tragedy to sit on your clinical data, innovations, and processes and never monetize them. Take it from a career consultant. You do not want to make a living solely by trading all your time away for money. I've personally licensed data sets and models to probably about 75 companies over the year. In my opinion, licensing is hands down the best business model in the world. It's the only solution I know to the problem of having to trade all your time away for money. You can get a big chunk of your life back from licensing. This is Nick Newsad from HealthContract.com. If you have data, novel innovations, methods, or processes, I highly recommend you license as much of it as you can. And let's do some doctor deals.